And hey man, if you got $1 million, you're basically just a freaking deadbeat. $1 million, if you didn't have any more income and you were, how old are you? 27 years old and you didn't have any income, $1 million, no income, zero income. You're 27 years old. I'm gonna do this at 47. I'm gonna do it at 65. Okay, 27. You don't have any more income. How long would that money last? You'd have to live on $4,000 a month for 25 years. You will be 52 years old, my friend, and dead broke. Now, and I started with zero, just so you guys know. I didn't have anything. Number one thing you got to do is this. You got to change the target, and you need to look at the target daily. Okay, so look, it's simple. Target, what's your new target?
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom. But let's put a number on it. Dude, your first target should be $10 million and nothing short of that, right? So that when I'm talking to a guy, dude, you're contributing to my 10 million. Every person I've ever sold, I treated like an investor. When you change the target, everything changes. Number one, the target. Number two, you need to get your income to a place. This is a fascinating concept right here. Okay, if you can do this, I guarantee you'll be rich. You need to get your income not to what pays your bills, but to where you can save 40% of your gross income is saved. Okay, now you want to talk about something difficult? This is way more difficult than that. If you can do this, you will get that. If you make $10,000 a month and you want to save 40,000 of it, you would pay yourself first. The government doesn't let you do that. They don't trust you. They're like, no, get that money from him first before he blows it. We know he's going to blow it. Okay? We know the IRS is going to they're going to withhold probably 44,000 of it. So look, if you'll pay the freaking IRS $4,000 of 10, you need to figure out how to pay yourself $4,000. What's the problem here? You got to live on 2. He's like, let's go buy a new car. Dude, yeah, we ain't got any money for a new car. That's why when I was 35 years old, no one knew that I was a millionaire. Nothing had changed. I was still running with shit shoes, you know, buying $40 shoes and working a shirt out as long as I could. And like, nobody saw, I didn't have fancy cars. I'm driving a Camry with $1 million in the bank. Okay, number 3 thing you're gonna do. You're gonna go broke right here and invest the storage. Storage has to get invested. The golden goose is only good if she lays eggs. You guys need to be heavily money motivated from a survival standpoint to invest the storage money and continue to do that until this money over here, the passive money, is equal to your income, right? So what would I do? I'd go out, I'm gonna make 30 grand, I'm gonna store 12, I'm gonna pay the IRS, I'm gonna live on 6. Until you find a place where you're like, I'm gonna invest this money now. When you make this move right here, do not invest in anything that is a maybe. So if you guys don't know this, you need to start looking at this saying, hey, at night, man, what am I doing with my money, man? Confront the beast, right? So right here, the passive income, your target right here should be my passive income now exceeds my monthly income. Just stack cash and wait till you can put it in something where it won't be lost. It just goes away for a while. And inflation over time, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, one day you look up and like, okay, I didn't lose my golden egg. That thing is protected. I got a little drip every month from it. And you keep adding to that so the drip gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, when do you get off the treadmill? Whenever you want to. Okay, the problem is not that shit happens. Shit happens and people aren't ready for it. God damn, you've been around long enough. Right? How many of you can't swim? You live on a planet with water. I'm just saying you might want to get a swimming lesson. It's a wet planet. Yeah.